Picture me 10 years ago, desperate and broke. I'm in an editing suite, watching porn with a producer. So you see what's happening here, he asks. She's switched rooms with the rabbi's wife, but the desk clerk forgot to tell the rabbi. When he comes back at night, he goes straight to the room and jumps into bed. He's gotta say something, know what I mean? Think you can do it? I'd spent my life getting ready for it. A non-Jew was going to give me money to say 4 or 5 words in Yiddish. I nodded, he set some levels, and off we went. Oi, I moaned, watching the rabbi's face on the screen. Oi, Sprinze! I'd given the rabbi's wife a good old-fashioned Yiddish name. Oi, Sprinze! The rabbi was about to climax. Oi, weh mir, Sprinze! Oi, weh! Oi, weh? The producer was yelling into my headphones. Oi, weh? Don't think you can screw with me just because I'm not Jewish. Now let's do it again, and let's do it right. Tell me what you say when you come. I'd just told him, but he didn't want to know. The rest was all his fault. Nu, I said. What you really say is nu. Then say it. And don't say anything else. Just say nu. There's something almost Zen-like about it. The idea that the same set of words and expressions can be used to express pain and pleasure, joy and sorrow, satisfaction and discontent. Since none of it is going to last, why bother to name 2 sets of phantoms, as if the cosmos were a kosher kitchen and illusions could be dairy or meat? If all life is suffering, then oy vey is mir, oh woe is me, is the proper response to everything. Most Jews are not Buddhists, though, let alone students of Zen. While virtually any Yiddish speaker would subscribe to the first of the Buddha's 4 noble truths, the idea that to live is to suffer, he or she would probably differ with the Buddha on the final cause of that suffering. It isn't desire that gets in the way of happiness. The Jew's problems are rooted in devotion to the immutable rather than attachment to transitory things or ideas. Michael, you could live, as they say in Yiddish. The problem's not even vaguely metaphysical. Life, in the fullest sense of the word, is indeed possible in this sublunary, material world. Life is what it's here for. Michael, you could live, as any Yiddish-speaking Jew can tell you, aber mir lost nicht, but they won't let you. It isn't life that's to blame, it's the living. Just about all of them. There are a lot of them, they're all out to get you, and worse, as far as they're concerned, it's your fault. Yiddish is under no illusions about the nobility of human nature. The language and its approach to life owe their existence to the destruction of Jerusalem and the Temple, to the exile of the whole of the Jewish people. And what caused all of this to happen? What started a chain of generally unpleasant events that is still unfolding? What momentous occurrence brought it all about? A man was thrown out of a party to which he'd been invited by mistake.